Hello, everybody. Welcome back to House Flipper. It is the middle of March, and I still can't get over Christmas. That was a really nice finale, though, for the last episode of the basic part of the series. I still don't know what else to call it, but, we're just going to go with that. But I debated what I wanted to do next. I have a few jobs that I know I want to do, but I don't know what order I want to do them in. However, after thinking about it, there is one tool that we have not used yet. So down here we have Alexander Fiery, laser tag, and a bunker. Hi, my buddies and I wanted to open a laser tag center in an old fort. The only problem is what we uncovered inside. Please get rid of all of it, aside from a couple of things we could use to equip the arena. The military crates and barrels should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Thanks, Alex. Obviously his last name was Fiery, and that is because if you look here, there is a little something that takes care of our garbage situation. I don't think they want us to mow the lawn at all. As you can see, there are no lawn mowing tools here. Oh, by the way, so we can use this to refuel the flamethrower, but we can also... Oh wait, it didn't do it. Oh no. Hang on. Let me find one. It just blows up in your face. You don't get hurt by it though, which is kind of funny. These guys are invincible. The character that I'm playing as, he has that House Flipper plot armor. He can actually take quite a lot of abuse. Whether it's, electricity from an electrical socket or, cockroaches. So I believe there is trash elsewhere in this yard. I don't know if it's back here. There is actually a secret passage to the roof. And I believe, if I'm looking at it correctly, I believe it may be up there. So I don't know if that's an extension to this yard here, but we're going to go up there in a little bit and find out. So I didn't know if I wanted to do this first, because I don't know if you saw the percentage of the work that I've done on this, but I didn't fully complete this job. It's a cool job, and I definitely wanted to do this for the playthrough. But I don't really know what to expect necessarily from doing this job. I kind of want to go all out because it is a laser tag center, and that's just a really fun idea. A lot of people are actually requesting that this building be used for the complete remodel or the complete house flips. But there might be some complications, and we'll see some of those when we get inside. Okay, so I refueled the flamethrower, and I'm just burning all the trash here. I don't know if I will burn the items that he wants to keep, like these. Okay, okay, I can't burn the barrels. That's a good thing. But as you can see, we could burn everything else. So we're not really doing demolition. So none of this affects the flamethrower. So like you can't conserve fuel or anything like that. But we can do other things. So I guess next time we use a hammer, I don't know, we'll get a fancier hammer. I don't know what the difference is between that and having bigger muscles. I don't know what works better, or if they're both kind of like, tests of strength or something. So we're already halfway done with the task, and I could call it now. But there's absolutely there's absolutely no way we're actually done with this. We are going to see this job through. I will say, while cleaning this, there is a lot of stuff that's really hard to see. Like that glass there, that that was pretty tough. So I think the the pattern kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to see what you're doing. But this is also one of the more difficult jobs, so it's to be expected. I have never actually played laser tag myself, so I don't know what anything looks like. I just know that the rooms are very dark. It's very neon. But yeah, I've never played laser tag. I've always wanted to, but now I feel like I'm way too old to do it. So I'm probably never going to get to play laser tag, and that is just a shame. If any of you played laser tag out there, you know, share your stories in the comments. Tell me how much fun you had, and I'll just live vicariously through the child version of you. So since a good portion of this is going to involve cleaning, I'm probably going to cut a lot of this out now. I don't really have much else to say. Here's another flamethrower shot. I didn't realize that the canisters were there. So here is the courtyard area. Do I want to just blowtorch everything? You know what? Yeah, I'll show you what the grass looks like when you torch it all. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, at first, you kind of get this really low kind of mode look. But then the more you use the flamethrower on it, you just completely kill the grass and you burn it. And that's what I'm doing here. Because who knows? They might just want to... Oh, I need fuel. They might just want to pave this whole place. Because as you can see, you know, the paving is kind of started here. And they could just make this kind of like an outdoor extension to what's inside. Therefore, they might not even want grass out here. Or it might make it easier just to burn this. Or at least that's the vision I have. And maybe I'll set that up for them. I'll see. Get out of here. We don't want you here. So now, if you climb to the rooftop, there is even more, even more to see. Although I do feel like if this were a legitimate laser tag place, this upper area would be lawsuit waiting to happen. Oh, we need to fix the fuse because the lights are not working right now. There we go. So when we go back through the rooms, we should be able to turn on lights if they existed. Alright, so let's see what these guys want. It actually kind of makes sense that there is no actual lighting in this area because when I've never experienced laser tag myself, but the ones that I've seen, they don't really have lights. So let's just see what they want. It just seems like this is going to be a lobby. Let's put them next to the entrances. This way, everything is clearly marked. And we actually need to place a spare. So let's do one more at the entrance of the main area, because this is like the laser tag area. So let's see what each of these actually are. Let's pull out the dining table. If I paint this, I really want to go black, dark colors, black and like purple and stuff like that, blue. So let's stick with black, and let's just see how this looks. Oh, they want two. Oh man, I should have looked at that first. I saw that there were rifles. See, that looks good. And now we have these little rifles here, and we need 10 of these. So, are we able to... we have to hang these on the wall? Are you serious? You can't just lay these on the table and have them come pick them up? Oh, that's poo. Okay, well, we can't do that. And they want 10 of these, so that's a little nuts. Let's wait for that, and then we'll come back to that later. So see, now I'm not totally sure what they're trying to do with these, like with these tables and these desks. If you can't put the guns on top of them, what do you want to do? Maybe this could be like where they are instructed on how to do this safely. I kind of just want to keep going with the black. It's very classy, but it's also very cool. Black is a great color. Black goes with everything. It also makes you look skinny, so I've heard. Nothing can make me look skinny, but you know, it is what it is. There are some things even this can't help. Actually, you know, since I can't put the guns on the table, I kind of want to rearrange where the couches are. Nice. Cool. Okay. This is kind of coming together. I'm digging it. So we're going to move this here. I'm not going to center it with the windows. Because if I'm going to put the other couch kind of in front of the door, I don't want there to be like a small space between the door and where you hit the sofa. So on top of everything else, they want a ton of these chairs. How are we going to fit all this in this room? Oh, man. I almost want to go with a color now. I think this is a cool color. This kind of, I don't know, amaranth, I guess we can call it, since it kind of matches the color that we used to paint Amanda's house. There, that's not so bad. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Okay, it's getting to be nighttime. Let's actually move this. Let's make these desks mean something, and let's put something on them. Can I? If I can. Why does it have to hang off like that? Oh, because of the snout. I don't know what to call that. Oh, that's lame. So now for the gun placement. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of want to just do this. Just have them kind of in between each shelf like this first. So, you know, originally I was thinking about painting some of the rooms a certain color. Like I was going to go with like black or something to paint the rooms. But obviously looking at this, I can't even do that. But now looking at it, I kind of don't even want to. Everything looks pretty good. I do think we need a rug though. So when I'm finished decorating everything else, I'm going to kind of go back and add some little touches here and there to kind of dress the rooms up a little bit more. So let's work on the bathroom. We don't need any more rifles, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to stick with the black. We still have to have the white toilet body, but that's fine. And we'll assemble. So, oh my god, what was that? What was that? Hang on. Hang on. We gotta do this again. What was that? Was that a rat? Did y'all see that? Am I seeing things? Was I seeing things? Oh, that freaked me out. I need to play that back. Maybe that was the lighting, but that freaked me out. So anyway, back to the bathroom. I was not expecting that. I don't know what that was, or if it was just the lighting. But it scared me a little bit. It looked like it had red eyes. Okay, so this is one frustrating thing about assembly, is if you are in the wall at all, then it's very difficult to do anything. So I need to get out of this, and I need to sell, and then as a result, I have to clean this up. But yeah, so I tried putting assembly on hard mode, and what happens when you do that is if you do things out of order, so let's say, you know, this wasn't an issue right now, but if you did this out of order, the water would start spewing out kind of as you see it here. And then also with electrical sockets, if you do that out of order, then you get an electrical shock. But otherwise, you know, it's all the same. All the same parts still need to be assembled. It just doesn't really tell you what you need to do. There's also a second lobby area in this, and it's here. I don't know exactly what this is. This is a little different. So we're going to take a look at this as well. We definitely need some lighting in this room. So let's kind of do the same thing. Let's just put one next to each door. This is a very crowded corner, but I don't care. I'm debating if I want to keep going with the violet or if I want to go with a different color in this room. Violet and blue? I feel like red is too similar a color. So this way, maybe if you have opposing lobbies, then one can be one team and one can be the other team. Maybe. Again, don't know how laser tag works. Don't know if that's a thing, but we're going to do that here. I do know that they kind of do that with escape rooms, though. They kind of give you a color, and then you go to, or at least the ones that I've been to, they give you a color, and then depending on your color is the room that you go to, and then if you're competing against another team, you know, they get a different color. But they do the same exact puzzle as you. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna put one under the light switch. There's just no space here. And then we'll put one by the door. Oh, I don't really like this. Okay. Ugh, I don't like that at all. I can't do that. I can't be okay with that. Let's do this. This way the two sides complement each other. And I think that's it. So I'm going to dress up the space a little bit. I know I'm 100% done right now. But a lot of stuff I would like to move and maybe rearrange and add to. So I'm going to do that behind the scenes. And then when I come back, I'll just kind of do one last walk through the space. And then we'll be done. Alright, so because I wasn't able to paint the walls, I just kind of left all of this as is. I kept going back and forth whether or not I wanted to kind of lay these out in a way that kind of fit a battle zone sort of look. But if I don't get to paint the walls, I'm not going to worry about doing that. But I did kind of dress up the lobbies a little bit more. I just added a few more things because they looked really good, honestly, as is. But I did add a few more little neon touches because all of this stuff is from like the Cyberpunk edition to the game that came with it free. So I thought this was a good opportunity to use this stuff because it looks really cool. Added some boots. And I have this end table, which is actually from the workshop, and it is backwards. Let me turn it around. I am so sorry. But I'm going to include the link to this in the description below, just like I have been doing with other workshop items. And in the other lobby, I did more or less the same. I wanted to alternate colors with the rugs just to kind of send home the blue versus pink, I guess, vibe that I was going for, the two separate teams, kind of blending them together. I think it's colorful. I think it's fun. I moved the gas mask because it was bothering me, and I also added a little bit of neon here as well. But I think overall, the two lobbies look really good. Everything else is going to be up to Alex to deal with. We are not going to be creating his laser tag arena for him, and that's okay. That is okay, because I know that when it comes to this sort of redecorating job, you do want to leave a good bit for the homeowner, or the owner of the business in this case, to do some of the things themselves. It's kind of cool looking through the windows and seeing the lobbies, though. That is actually really nice. I wasn't sure where exactly in the building that was, but I mean, obviously it makes sense that it's in the front. But anyway, this was a really fun task, and I hope you guys enjoyed the flamethrower, because this is where it's introduced, and I believe this is the only place that it shows up. So that's that for this. So, you know, they didn't really look at the courtyard area, even though that's kind of a cool feature of the place in the before and afters. But that's okay. You know, we're used to them. We're used to them by now. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short episode of House Flipper with the laser tag and all that good stuff. If you did, please leave a comment and a like. I would greatly appreciate the support. And I will catch y'all next time.